All right, this is part 2 to the 107 cities that the KKK was known to be in and their aliases. If you didn't watch number 1, go back and watch it. I've already started this list. If you didn't know, the KKK was like a corporation. It actually was a corporation. I mean, a franchise, if you will. But let's get into it. The Soldiers of the Cross Training Institute was known to be in Harris, Texas, Waco, Texas, and Shoot and Kill, Texas. Shoot and Kill is a wild ass name. Anyway, I forgot to mention Harrison, Arkansas as well. The Knights Party Veterans League was also known to be in Harrison, Arkansas as well. The United Northern and Southern Knights of the KKK was active in Rockledge, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, West College Corner, Indiana, Fraser, Michigan, Wixom, Michigan, Spartanburg, South Carolina, and Memphis, Tennessee. The New Empire Knights of the Ku Klux Klan was known in Noonan, Georgia, Ames, Iowa, Scottsburg, Indiana, Corbin, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, Beale City, Michigan, Branson, Missouri, Charlotte, North Carolina, Durham, North Carolina, Dayton, Ohio, Abbeville, South Carolina, Longview, Texas, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, and Hurricane, West Virginia. Now on to the Ku Klux Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. That is a lot of K's. What is that called? An alliteration? Let me find out these niggas weren't so stupid after all. Look at them. All right, the Ku Klux Knights of the Ku Klux Klan was active in Monroe City, Indiana, Kokomo, Indiana, Munfordville, Kentucky, Cape Coral, Florida, Lenoir, North Carolina, Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, Tucker, Pennsylvania, Titusville, Pennsylvania, Girard, Pennsylvania, Oil City, Pennsylvania, Memphis, Tennessee, Johnson City, Tennessee, Gatesville, Texas, and Houston, Texas. Now, Fort Christmas Knights of the Ku Klux Klan was only in Christmas, Florida. They wanted to be special. Kind of like the Invisible Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, who only was active in Gladwin, Michigan. Let's talk about the East Coast Knights of the True Invisible Empire. They were active in Girardville, Pennsylvania, and Titusville, Pennsylvania. Also, Buffalo, New York. Now on to the Fraternal White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They were known to be in Slaughter, Louisiana, Lucedale, Mississippi, Plattsburgh, New York, Amelia, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and Woodbury, Tennessee. Now we can talk about the White Chameleon Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. But before we do that, really quick, I do have a nonprofit. It's called the Black Party Foundation. If you want to donate, please tap the link tree in my bio. If the link does not work, this is a spam page. A lot of spam and scam pages are pretending to be me. Don't get scammed. But anyway, my nonprofit is dedicated to keeping Black history in our schools. I've started a 2-hour program. It's starting in the high schools, but it will be taught by HBCU students who either major in African American studies or those that are proficient in Black history. But if you want to help donate, please tap the link in my bio. I could really use as many donations as possible. Right now, what I need is supplies, and I would also like to have like something for activities for the kids as well. I don't want it to just be Black history. I would love for the community to help fund these activities that I want the community or the kids to partake in. So yeah, let's get back into it. Also, if you're new here, I teach Black history, obviously. All right, the White Chameleon Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They were active in Pasadena, Texas, Houston, Texas, and Cleveland, Texas. All right, now we can talk about the Dixie Ranger Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They were known to be in Walker, Louisiana, and New Orleans, Louisiana. Also, Converse, Louisiana. The Aryan Nation Knights of the Ku Klux Klan was also in Walker, Louisiana, and Converse. The Confederate White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan was in Baltimore, Maryland, Atlanta, Georgia, Forsyth County, and Brookhaven, Mississippi. Now we can talk about the United White Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They were active in Shawnee, Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, New Braunfels, Texas, Beaumont, Texas, Abilene, Texas, and Omaha, Texas. We can talk about the Traditionalist American Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. They were active in Houston, Texas, Bryan, Texas, Waco, Texas, Lone Oak, Texas, Greensville, Texas. You think the KKK was birthed in Texas. God damn. Anyway, Mount Pleasant, Texas. And Potosi, Missouri. Or Potosi, however you say it. Next, we can talk about the Crusader Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. Active in DeKalb, Texas. And Houston, Texas. Next, we can talk about the Mississippi Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. Obviously, all of these cities are going to be in Mississippi. Petal, Brookhaven, Star, Pearl, Meridian, Philadelphia, Bruce, Shannon, Lucedale, and Dumas. Now, this is in no way the only list of cities that the KKK was known in. This is just the most widely known. And like I said in my series about the Ku Klux Klan, which I do have on my series on my page of like the way it started, where it came from, and how active they were. They had newspapers and a lot of they were a corporation, literally advertisements and everything. So this is where you would find a lot more advertisements. The cities that you would find a lot more of their advertisements in if you look throughout the archives. But did you know this? If you didn't, follow me. If you did, good for you. I'm happy for you.
First of all, I want everybody to stay out my way and stay out my face and stay off the roads today. I dropped $1,000 on my car. $1,000, and now I think I'm grown. I'm about to go to the grocery store for Thanksgiving food so I can make some Thanksgiving dishes with my own money. I can't do it. This is absolutely not what I meant when I said I wanted to be grown. I wasn't talking about this. This is not what I was talking about. It's getting very much unhinged. I cannot believe this is the grown. We was like, what? We was begging to be grown for this? I mean, God, like having nice things. Like having a little car and all this other stuff. But baby, I remember I used to dream about having an apartment. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, ooh, I can't wait till I get my own apartment. I think I was just missing the whole paying bills part. And I was like, I can't wait till I have my own apartment. I'm gonna have like pink this and take it. Y'all can have it. No, I'm just playing. Not literally, y'all. But for real though, I literally, when I left the dealership the other day for paying, getting maintenance, like I'm the type of person now, I just take care of everything. You know what? Whatever. I'm cool with it. Just take all the money you need. And they had the nerve to talk about another light came on or something that was probably just something real minor. And I called them back. They talking about, you can bring it in. We can look at it again. I'm not bringing nothing nowhere. You've done enough damage. You won't see me again. You won't even see me at the beginning of next year. I'll be checking back in with y'all at the end of next year, Lord's willing. You've done enough damage.
So far, y'all, I did not roll the za. I wanted to so bad. Last night, I'm probably still high from last night, no lie. I wanted to do the za, but y'all encouraged me so much.